Hey guys, this is a different type of video I wanted to make because I haven't been doing original content for a little while because I did post 2 FNAF videos. No FNAF video today because it seemed like you guys just hate them and you guys already hate me too. Sorry guys, I tripped on the tripod. Hold up. Alright, it's better. Yeah guys, I'm using my brand new tripod that I just got for my birthday. I'm 14 now, so that's one thing I can tell you, which I'm pretty sure I said that in the first FNAF video, but let's just get started, shall we? Now, this is going to be a story time. I never did story times on my channel, I think, but I've been wanting to do a story time, because why not? I know y'all haven't been asking me of any ideas, because one, my comments are turned off, and also, I don't ask for any, like, ideas, because any ideas I find, I just don't do it because of how lazy I am. But I'm trying to get back on my channel. You guys know how it is. But if I like friends with me, I would be more motivated. But it's just me tonight. It is like midnight right now. I'm recording this video at midnight. That's just crazy. Alright, so this story time is about a time where I broke my arm by landing straight on my elbow. And you're thinking, David, how did you do that? How did I do it? Well, a dumbass like me lands straight on my elbow, falling onto, you know like those really rough carpets that are so rough that anytime you walk on them, they feel hard and crunchy and stuff? Well, have it at my aunt's house. And if you're wondering which aunt I'm talking about, the aunt who died back in July of 2020, which I did make a couple of videos on. I did a 6-month video on my TikTok, which my TikTok is right here. You don't have to follow it because, to be honest, even though I post more on there like I post on here, the only reason why I post on there and Instagram a whole lot more is because I'm thinking of ideas, but it's just been forever and I haven't thought of anything because I haven't posted in a month. I swear, I'm starting to act like all those other YouTubers that don't post at all. I'm wondering, where the hell are you at? And I'm like, oh, I gotta post more. Okay, well, let's continue. Now, this was back in 2015. I was 7 years old. Yeah, and this is when I felt like I was on some type of drug, when I really wasn't. I'm just being a crazy, psychotic person. Not psychotic, but like I'm running like I'm a psycho or something. Because like I'm just running around going, ah, and all that. Now, a song came on. I forgot what it was called. It was some type of song that I didn't remember. It was some hip-hop / pop type song that apparently I got into. I don't know what it was, but I know it was something between hip hop. I'm surprised I liked it because I'm not into that hip hop type of stuff. More into rap, basically metal, to be honest. Metal more than rap, to be honest. I'll listen to some rap, but mostly metal. Now, the song came on and I'm running around the house like a goofball. Now, remind you, this is at my aunt's house and this is like 2015. Now, so I'm running around like crazy person. I'm running from the living room to the kitchen to the hallway, etc. I'm running into every single room and everything. And this was when my aunt's son was living with us at the time. I mean, sometimes whenever I go over there, he's basically not there because he usually hangs out downstairs because he has like his own like little room down there that he hangs out in. I think this was the time after I went down there because he had he had a PS3. And I think this was when me, him, and my cousin were playing video games on there. I think. I don't know for sure, but probably. Who knows? I decided that I wanted to go back upstairs because I got bored. I started to turn on some TV. Now, you know me. I'm 7 years old. I'm into that cartoon type stuff. You know me. Like I'm talking SpongeBob over here. I'm talking the Sesame Street. I'm talking a whole bunch of cartoons that I used to watch back when I was like 6, 7 years old. The song came on. It was some type of hip-hop song. I don't know what it was, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think, what was the song? I forgot, but that doesn't really matter. So, song comes on. I'm really getting into it. I'm running around like crazy maniac, living room, kitchen, hallway, bedrooms, and everywhere. I was thinking about running downstairs, but me, if I run downstairs, I'll just easily fall. I'll easily fall down the stairs. Like I'm running and then I just tumble down the stairs. Now, I'm running around, and then she wasn't using a footstool because she had like bad legs at the time, but she wasn't using it this time. I think she was sitting on the chair that she usually sits on, because usually she sits on that chair. If you guys wouldn't know what I'm talking about, if you guys seen the video where I did the prank on my grandma with the "Can I eat your butt" prank? I know that sounds really, really weird. My friend Dominic dared me to do it. I said, okay, fine, I'll do it. And this dude posted on his channel, and if you want to go see it, it's right here. Go check out his channel, because he literally posted it. I didn't post it because I thought it was stupid. He wanted to do but he said, oh, dude, I dare you to do this. I think playing the game at that time, he was like, bro, I dare you to do this prank on your grandma. And then I'm like, dude, I don't want to do this. That's disgusting. And then he dares me to do it on my other family members, like my mom, my dad, my uncle. I think on my grandpa once. I don't know. And what the hell was that? Okay, newsflash, guys. I heard a gunshot, and now I'm scared to death. No, not actually. I think I'll be fine. Alright, so back to the story. Now, I'm running around like crazy. Okay, I think I did this for like 5 to 10 minutes. Now, I jump. Now, the footstool, like I said, I told you, the footstool that my aunt's using, well, not like using because like she had like bad knees at the time, but she wasn't using it, which I'm surprised because and she was just sitting there like this the whole time. Sitting up straight, not using the footstool. I'm like, how are you sitting up? And then she's like, you know, my legs aren't that bad, but it was pretty bad. So then I jump onto the footstool, and then I decided I wanted to do like a WWE wrestling type of move. You know, like those wrestling moves where like you like jump off like the ropes and you do like say like you do like a drop kick or like an elbow and stuff like that. I decided to do the elbow, which was the dumbest idea I think I've ever done in my life. I get up there, do the elbow. Thing cracks. So then after that, I'm laying there, I'm screaming, I'm freaking out over here, and then my aunt rushes up to me, and my uncle too. My aunt and uncle both rush up to me. I'm like, and they're like, okay, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not fine, and I'm freaking out. Now I'm 7 years old, so you expect me to cry? Come on now. Who hasn't cried because they've broken a bone? Like, are you kidding me? Now continuing on to this. They rush up to me. They scream, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And then I'm like, well, no, I'm not okay. Well, I didn't say like, no, I'm not okay. I'm like, no, I'm not okay. After that, my aunt calls my parents up. And this is when my mom and dad start rushing to the house. They get there, they knock on the door. My uncle opens the door. My mom and dad are over there like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I think I broke my arm. So then after that, they asked me, how did I break my arm? I'm like, I fell on my elbow. Then they're like, okay, we need to take you to the hospital. They pick me up, take me into the car, and we're rushing to the hospital. We got there. Yeah, so I get to the room. I'm laying there. They ask me, how did you break your arm? I'm like, I'm running around like a crazy maniac, and then I jump on top of the footstool and I land on my elbow. And this is rough carpet I land on. If it was soft carpet, I think I'd be okay. But this was hard, crunchy, rough carpet I'm talking about here. Not some normal carpet. This was hard, rough carpet. I don't know why my aunt bought that type of carpet. I thought it was horrible. Because like whenever I walk around the house, my feet would just feel like that they're getting they're getting cuts all over them. Some type of like test on my arm to see if like it's okay. He asked me to move my arm. I'm like, hey, move your arm and see if you feel any type of pain. And I'm moving it. I feel a slight pain. I'm like, ow, ow, ow. I feel like a lot of pains, to be honest. I feel like very slight pains. Then like, okay, you can stop. So then they put a cast on me, and they're rolling me up. I think I was laying there for like 2-3 hours. I don't know how long I was laying there, but I was laying there for like a few hours. Turn on some Bob's Burgers because I used to be in that type of stuff. I'm just laying there just watching TV like that. And I didn't stay there overnight, no. If you're thinking, did I stay there overnight? No, I didn't. So then I get home, I have a cast, I wake up the next day, I go to school, and the second I walk in there, that classroom, and everyone's looking at me, and they all get up like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, are you okay, are you okay? And then I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And then like, what happened? I'm like, I broke my arm. And then they're like, how'd you break your arm? And then I said, because I landed on my elbow on some very rough carpet. And then my 2nd grade teacher, she just freaks out for no reason. And if you're wondering why my 2nd grade teacher was freaking out so weird, she had some type of thing to like me. I don't know why, but I feel like it was. Because to be honest with you guys, so apparently she thought that I used to like her when I never did. I never liked her whatsoever. I only liked her as a teacher, to be honest. I only liked her as like a teacher. I thought that she was a really good teacher. But she thought that I liked her, like, liked her when I didn't. Like, anytime, like, she'd think I would stare at her whenever, like, I'm paying attention. Like, I'm paying attention. I'm not staring at you. I'm paying attention to what you're teaching us. Like, we're trying to get our educations here, and you're worried about me staring at you like some type of creep. And guys, if you're thinking, do I hate my teacher? No. I like her as a teacher because I think she teaches us some really, like, really important things. But she thought I liked her because she thought I was staring at her whenever she was teaching us. I don't know what it was. It was some type of like experiment or something. Let's not worry about that. Now, so then my teacher's like, "Are you okay?" And then I'm like, "Yes, I'm fine. I broke my arm because I fell on some very rough carpet." And then I think I got some people to sign my cast, which was pretty cool. I got people to sign my cast with their names on it because back in elementary school we was allowed to do stuff like that. Like we like write our names, stuff like get well soon, like write our names and all that type of stuff. And some old friends that I'm meeting up in my freshman year this year in like a month, which I'm surprised that this summer is going by so fast. We have one more month till school now. So yeah, so they're signing my cast, and this was this arm right here. It was this arm right here. They're signing my cast and everything, like writing their names. They add like some type of like shapes on there and stuff, like get well soon, get better soon, and some type of shapes like circles, hearts, stars, and all type of stuff. And when I got back home from school, my dad's like, "Who wrote the names on your cast?" And I'm like, "The kids in my class and the teachers in my class." And then he's like, "Oh, that's cool." So then the second day I get back, everything's normal then. Yeah, everything just gets normal, and that's just how it went. Okay, guys, so I hope y'all enjoyed that story. I know I don't do stories often, but if you want a story series, let me know on my Instagram or my TikTok, because I know I say let me know in the comments, but my YouTube comments are turned off because I think it's because of that child safety type of thing where like I have to be 18 to have like my comments on, because since I'm only 14, they're probably gonna think, oh well, some 18-year-olds are probably gonna like creep inside of my comments and like say like weird sexual type of things, which never happens, to be honest with you. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I want to say turn on post notifications, but you can't, which I hate it so much. I had it enabled, but now I don't have it enabled. So it's either I let you guys know on my Instagram that I'm posting a video, or I just have to wait. It's because of that like YouTube for kids determination type of thing. And I'd never, and apparently I added on there, which I had no clue I added on there. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. And also make sure you go subscribe to my two friends. They'll be right here. I don't know which one's gonna be which, but it's okay. Go follow my friend on Instagram, Dominic. His Beanie Scoots. Go subscribe to his new channel, Beanie Scoots, as well. It'll be in link in the description down below. Then I'm gonna add in every video that I post. Follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. It'll be right here. And I will see you out in the next video. Peace out.